Going to be Zero Regret versus the Greenskeepers.
Yeah, so Slum's Hardpoint, this is going to be a map about your anchor player. You really want to focus on controlling the spawn points. That's going to be the player we're going to be highlighting the most on the minimap. Of course, it's not the most glorious role in-game. You're not going to be seeing a ton of action like someone, let's say, inside the hardpoint, defending themselves with a submachine gun, but we'll keep them highlighted on the minimap. And you really want to watch the anchor player's rotation. They're in charge of getting the better spawns for the team. And actually, I know this guy. I know Illskill. He's actually a very good player. He's been around the scene for a while, and we're going to start out on board with him, but if things start to turn south, we're obviously going to push him.
Yeah, well, I would not disagree with you on that one there, as Illskill is going to be coming up on bricks here. Wait to see if he's going to find someone able to take one out on that, and there's going to be another player coming up behind him. As you jump on board here with Felonies, you can see that he's holding up the top, and they have not quite gained control of the bottom yet, so Felonies is looking at the bottom spawn to make sure that no one actually creeps through and he's able to take him out. Felony's missing a lot of shots though.
That's split screen for you right there, man. And if you don't know who Felonies is, it's a little weird to call him a veteran of the community since he's so young. I believe he's only like 15, 16 years old, but he's been around since the Call of Duty 4 days, so he definitely knows how to play. And there you go, Phility with the knife. I'm not sure if that's Flawless or if that's Goonjar, but it looks like they obviously forgot to switch up their names. Just know that one of these guys is either not Felonies, Flawless or Goonjar.
Okay, well, I would have to say that that would be Goonjar. Oh, actually, they're sharing the same.
I think Goonjar, well, they both kind of play that anchor role, but Goonjar has played his submachine gun in the past. This might be Flawless right here. I'm not too sure, but we'll try to figure that out after this game. But anyways, the hard point, it's rotating. We're at the bottom line, and look what this player did right here. You just wanted the initial points, so we could tell that he's going to be playing for his score chicks. He's going to be anchoring the spawn points, and he's in a bit of a peculiar position. Usually we see them at the back tables or setting up behind the back car, but he's choosing to pick up some kills inside the hard point and lock down the boost start games.
Yeah, and oh man, continuously, just some great plays there by this player. I believe that's going to be Goonjar, so we're just going to go ahead and run with that one, and Felicity would just call him Flawless, because by the way they're looking, I think that's who I think it is. But actually, I could be... Yeah, that is. So, in any case, Goonjar and Flawless both getting taken out on that one. They are going to get that garage hill. Fellow's going to be moving in as well. Able to pick up one, but his teammate Theory able to pick up the other two as well. So, very, very good plays there. And they get the control of the backside over here by the bottom hill.
Yeah, however, take a look at this mini-map right here. We have Knots. He's already set up for the spawn points for the next hard point. They have a good setup. And if you're able to lock down this anchor position, if you're able to stay alive, you could potentially get 120 points. It's obviously if you're getting the better spawns for the white wall hard point, you're getting the better spawns for garage, but the score streaks from, I believe it was Goonjar who was able to pick them up. Who is it? Yeah, there you go. So we have a Hellstorm Missile and also War Machine still up to play. And you know what? They're using their Hellstorm Missile. I think it's a bit early to call that in.
Yeah, you probably are right about that one, but they did all spawn in the middle area, Revan, so they're all coming in through Junkyard, and they just have full control of this side. I just want to point out that Goonjar's position here is absolutely fantastic, continuing to get that anchor, pushing into garage. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. They have no control of this side. Zero Regrets is in a bad position here, and Theory is just going to continue to maintain control. He's fully streaked out as well.
Yeah, so it's going to be really tough for Zero Regrets to try to bounce back into this game. He's most likely going to save this Hellstorm Missile for the middle statue hardpoint. That's where it's going to be most effective. The Sentinel will actually help out the anchor player, take off a lot of pressure off him. It'll be like kind of that fifth man helping him out, staying alive, putting shots on enemy team. But the hardpoint, it's rotating, and here you go, Phil. He's already in there. Now, the Cap 40 was banned. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are very happy, but he's going to be trying to use the B-23R here in close range, using the foul to try to pick off one over near the graveyard. And here we go, the B-23R. Let's see how effective this gun is.
Yeah, B-23R, no attachments. I probably would have thrown on a laser sight on there, maybe for that extra hipfire upgrade. I mean, I don't know how effective it could possibly be, but the foul's still a very, very effective weapon, as Goonjar, actually Flawless, does get taken out on that one. We are on board here with Goonjar. Goonjar has that, or we were looking at Goonjar. He has the War Machine. Keep that in mind. So
he's using it, man.
Yep, and he's getting kills on kills, and there's going to be a contestant there right inside of the garage. Nice stuff by Goonjar, winning that one. And there's a lot of time left to get on this hill. 126 to 37. And it seems like Greenskeepers are just destroying right now.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of War Machines being chosen as that third score shake over the Sentry Gun. And the reason being is that EMPs are being used a lot these days. Everyone has one, maybe even two EMPs on your class. So just constantly throwing those out, it's going to deter you away from that Sentry Gun. And a lot of players, if you're using two EMPs, you're probably going to be playing a little greedy in your first perk slot. So to put on Lightweight, if you have Flak Jacket, you're going to be pretty safe from that War Machine. But if you're going to be greedy and put on Lightweight, and if you don't have a class to counter it, you're just going to get eaten alive.
Yeah, and then because of the fact that players do not expect the War Machine, more people are using it now. So that's kind of something that's helping out in the beginning of the game.
You know what? It's a shift in the metagame, Golden Boy.
That's right. That's something that we can never actually say. And I can't believe that Gunjar almost came alive on that one. But Theory able to pick up the kill there. He has a Sentry and a Lightning Strike. But yeah, you know, it's funny. You mentioned meta, Revan, and that's right. This is like the first time we were ever able to say, hey guys, there's metagame in Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's really cool. You know, that's just the aspect of the game that Score Shake's bringing to play, that allowing all these equipment that, you know, in the past we've gotten rid of. So it's really cool to see how the game has developed. And Theory, he's going off right now. In fact, I want to go full screen real quick. I want to take a look at our scoreboard. 17-8 for Theory.
Wow.
And this guy is no joke. First MLG event, places third with the VVV Gaming. However, Illskill on the other team, he was the player I was talking about, the most familiar name for me. He's struggling a little bit along with his teammate. And as you can see, the difference is between the kills. Obviously, you know, the Greenskeepers, they are out slaying their opponent, and it's really showing in the scoreboard and the score streak.
Yeah, 158 to 70 here. And if you bring back the full screen of the scoreboard real quick, Revan, you can see that Illskill, 11 and 19, but his teammate Ready for Twist is 6 and 23 right now. So he is struggling a lot. He really does need to pick it up here. Hopefully he can. I mean, you know, they're down by 100 points. They have 4 minutes left on the clock. There's still plenty of time for them to be able to come back. But with the, you know, score streak control, it makes me wonder if they're going to be able to do anything about it.
And here we go. Now the teams are going to start to rotate. Zero regrets.
Oh, wow.
Nice kill right there. But, you know, the other team, they were set up earlier on. I see they have anchor control. But Phility, I believe this is Flawless. He was able to break in with no problem. And the anchor player, of course, he's getting spawns, but now they have to venture across from the garage side of the map. And Flawless, he's got the better position here. Now finds the anchor player, puts in the shots. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. That's going to give spawns to his team. And there's still 45 seconds left on this hardpoint. They're not going to win off this one, but they could definitely get within, you know, a couple points.
Yeah, if they continue to play the way that they are, they could probably get around the 230 to 235 range. And then close it out in the garage hill. You can see here is Validity, also known as Flawless, able to pick up one shot there. He gets the kill. He has a Hellstorm, has a Lightning Strike. And Revan, the way that I'm looking at this here, it seems as if they don't really have many other you know, options. Look at this. That was actually a real heads-up play. They abandoned the hard point, making them believe that they left it open for them.
Yeah, so what that does, it's called juggling the hard point. So if they come in, they capture the hard point, they're going to get 200 points. But if you are waiting for them, if you're baiting them in, you get the 125 for the kill and then 200 for the capture. So it's a 325-point swing, and you're going to gain a lot of score from that. As you see, we're on board with, I believe, this is going to be Gunjar right here. And they're playing split screen right now. I'm looking over. I'm trying to figure out who these guys are. They're playing on the same damn screen, Golden Boy.
I know.
It's kind of like,
that's why their names aren't fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, that is pretty much going to do it there. 250 to 70 as the guys of, you know, the Greenskeepers looking really, really good here. Going up against Zero Regrets. Hopefully they can step it up in the next game type, but that was quite the matchup. And Revan, look at you.
I'm taking a look at this score, but I want to see who performs. So Theory on top, but also Phility Flawless, 28 and 14.
Wow.
You know, and then 10 deaths, I believe that was Gunjar. And that's really the key stat for the anchor player. You want to have a low death count. That means that you're really doing your job. You're getting your teammates the spawns. They're going to be the ones in the action, where you're just staying alive, maintaining control of those key positions on the map, and of course getting your teams better spawns.
There you have it. Well, guys, so we are going to be right back. My God, I'm fat. I'm just looking at myself. I'm just a
You're plump.
I am. Thank you.
You're plump.
Thanks, Revan. I appreciate that.
Have you ever seen that? I forgot who that comedian is, but he's like,
Gabriel Iglesias.
There are 5 stages of fat.
5 stages. There's fat. There's fluffy. No, there's big. There's fat. There's huge. No, there's fluffy. There's big or something like huge, and then there's damn. So it's big.
You're not quite at damn yet.
Yeah, it's big, fat, fluffy, huge, and damn. There you go. So what did you call me?
You're plump.
I'm plump, so I'm not even in that freaking category.
You're not in that. You're good.
You're a skinny pencil.
Do you see these speaker tags? They're nice.
They are pretty nice, man.
They're actually giving away some.
So you're the first person. Here you go. It's like Megazord. I just thought about that right away. I don't know why. It's like Canada robots. So
Canada robots?
Yeah, like Megazords and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking.
Anyway, you don't watch Power Rangers?
I can't say I do.
Where was he in his childhood? All right. Guys, we're going to get the next match sorted in just a second. Revan, you want to take us out?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to go to a quick break. In the meantime, we're going to be setting up all the games. So, of course, we don't have the class sets here. So what they're doing in this break is they're setting up all their classes, make sure they got everything right. And, of course, they got to do it twice. We're on split screen here. So we're going to be back in a couple minutes. And when we return, we're moving into map number 2.
Back to UGC Niagara 2013, and before we move on to the game, I just want to give a shout out to Steven. I can't say the last part of that name, Steven, I'm sorry. But he actually says it's big, it's healthy, it's husky, it's fluffy, and then it's damn! So I am plump, according to Revin. Not even in that category. Well, I do take out like half the screen here. Wait, you're muted. Come on, bro.
Man, I'm muted. But I would say that's in between. Yeah, you're good. But anyways, we're in the game right here.
Let's go ahead and hop into the game.
Flawless and Gunjar, they fixed up their names. We know who we're watching now.
Yay.
I'm looking at the mini-map right here. It looks like they left poolside open off the start. So Felonies, he's going to rotate back. And capture the flag, it's all a game of rotations, Yeah. If you see that a team is weak on one side of the map, you're going to rotate over and try to exploit that weakness. But here we go, Felonies. He's still hanging back on poolside as it looks like they were down early on in man count. I seen the picture-in-picture, and actually Flawless was near the flag. He's defending, but take a look at how slow No Regrets is playing this. They're just, and this is how I like to play CTF. You pick up kills, take some of the map. Pick up more kills, take more of the map until you have them pinned in their base, and then you're forced to make a mistake as you move in for the flag.
I actually agree with you on that one. A lot of players do like to play a little bit more aggressive. I've never been a big fan of that style of play, but you are going to see, though, that all the guys from Zero Regrets are going to be spawning on the ring side of the map here. All the guys from Greenskeepers, I have to remember that name, are spawning on the ring side. They seem to be coming on that area, but in any case, so Theory is going to have the flag and throws down that smoke at the kitchen. I guess just kind of like throwing them off a little bit. Maybe that was the entire intention of that one. But look at Crook there on the minimap. You have him highlighted.
Yeah, and he gets it. Nice job by Crook. So he got a good spawn there at the laundry side of the map. I believe that was Theory running that flag through the smoke as a diversion. Just tried to get behind enemy lines. Did his job, but unfortunately he got taken out. But here we go, all 4 dead. But, unfortunately, the Greens crew, they're just all the way back in their spawn. So that was a defensive play right there. They were able to pick up kills defensively. And take a look. Look how that's like an even line. That's a sign of a good CTF team right now. That tells you that they're meshing really well, even though they are a pickup squad here.
That is true, but these players they are very comfortable with each other playing. A lot of matches with one another. Gunjar is actually going to get taken out. Their fellow will get taken out as well. Flawless working on a 3-score streak, but you have Theory highlighted as he's going to get in some action in the kitchen. Wins his gunfight. Now he's going to wait and see if this next player is going to be pushing in.
Yeah, this guy, Theory, he is a playmaker. He's always going to be in your face, and he's really good at it. I mean, he's always going to win his gunfights, take some shots right here, try to get behind cover, but we're going to go on board with this guy. He has the hot hand right now. Last one alive for his team now. Last one alive, Golden Boy. You know that they're going to be pushing here, and I like what he's doing. He's not going to be peeking out here. Now, take a look at that minimap. He could have a free route to the flag. He's relying on his teammates to pick up 1 or 2 kills, and then he's going to go right for that pull. Now, it's something also to keep in mind. They're on split screen. They don't see their kill feed, so communication is a must right here. We see it. It's going right for the pull right now, and there's going to be one guy poolside. I'm going to highlight him. It's going to be Knots. Let's see if he can make the stop.
Yeah, and I do also want to point something out as well, that if you know that you're spawning in a certain area of the map, like for example, they were spawning far up on green in the backside, you have to be aware that someone is in your flag to a certain degree, or at least pushing in. So hopefully they're going to play a little bit more heads up next time. But Flawless putting down some shots with that AN-94. Now he's going to be pressured in the poolside, getting hit markers. There's going to be some people moving in, and Crook is able to make that stop and the return happen. So a very good play there for Crook and company as they get that return. And now Goonjar looking to make some noise as he's going to get in the kitchen, gets dropped as well. Really is just not much.
I'm so glad I caught that.
You're awful.
I didn't think he would do that. I thought he was going to try to push all the way around the ring, just trying to be sneaky, and I wanted to show that, but he just fell off the map.
Fell.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. But yeah. And Flawless, by the way, who you're looking at here.
He's doing what Nats tried to do, except on rolls are reversed.
Yeah.
Like on sides are reversed, I should say.
Now, you see the way he's pushing here, Brevin? He pushes in through the green. Now, they're obviously looking to pull it this way. I mean, you have to feel pretty good about that when your entire team has that poolside coverage, and all you got to do is just run it one way.
Yeah, Goonjar was in charge of getting that cutoff near the money window. Now it's going to be a bit tougher for Flawless to get this through. And now he's stuck in the water. He can't sprint away from this, but he's going to get some help from his teammate Theory. He's going to run through the smoke. However, we got a sneaky beaver alert. It's going to be Illskill inside the garage. We'll see.
Garage?
Yeah, man. Here we go. Let's see if he's able to do it. He's got a stun. Oh, flag gets dropped. It's actually Crook with 2. Crook, he's going to get the return.
Ooh.
Nice plays. With 35 seconds left on the clock. Theory, though, he's on a 3-kill spree. And also, Golden Boy, no one has score streaks yet. So this has been an action-packed CTF with both teams coming up clutch.
Yeah, I just want to point out you said garage.
That's Spanish.
I mean, I know it is.
This is an educational stream sponsored by the Niagara Educational Board, so we got to teach our viewers some stuff. He's got 0 bullets. Okay, there we go.
All right.
You see him? Okay, there we go. Maybe it was a glitch, but
Could have been.
I swear it said 0 bullets for a second.
Could have been, and there are going to be players spawning at the other side of the flag here. No flag has been capped yet. This is surprising, Brevin. I really did not expect that at all. I really thought that with the way Greenskeepers were playing at a few parts in that game, they were going to have a flag clear home. But you know what? I got to give it to Zero Regrets. They know how to play their flag.
Plays, man. They're coming up clutch. The sneaky beavers. I mean, it's such a risk to take that role. You know, a lot of times you'll see the more veteran players, they'll choose to counter pull back to the safety of the teammates, going to a stalemate situation. But these guys, they're showing confidence here on the main stage, going up against, you know, veterans, as we just said, and, you know, they're holding their own. In fact, I don't even want to go picture-in-picture. Yeah, I want to take a look at our scoreboard here. So take a look at this. Obviously, they're getting outslayed. You can tell that by the scoreboard. However, they're in this game. It's all about your flag caps here. So Twist going 3-15 doesn't matter one bit. If he can step it up this side, and really, if he picks up 2 kills while he's carrying the flag, that's going to be a huge 2 kills for him.
Yeah, it's all about the situation of when he gets those kills. They're going to make a big deal here. But Illskill still on your screen, waiting to see if anyone's going to come through laundry. Crook pushing up in that area. Theory? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a playmaker, like you said, so I do agree with that.
However, right now, you know that he knows he's close to his score sheet. So he's going to be playing for the kill right here. He needs 1 kill. He'll get the Hellstorm missile. Maybe the Lightning Strike, depending on where he gets the kill. If it's near a flag, he'll get a score bonus. But, you know, we know that these score streaks, they could turn the tide of the game, especially the flag stopping. Once the Hellstorm, the Lightning, he's going to get it right here. Gets both of his score streaks now, working towards that sentry gun. This is just going to be an added bonus. Pick up the FAL. Knows there's one over near the pool stairs. Good communication coming out of them, but Flawless looks like he's going to pick up that kill. We'll see if Theory's able to pick up his sentry gun as he is on a 7-kill spree.
Yep, and he goes for another kill, and he gets the sentry gun as well, so a good call on that one, Revan. I'm expecting Theory to throw on that sentry gun on his next life, but for now, they've got their eyes set on the flag, and they might make a pull happen here. Let's see if Theory can get this next kill on the zigzag.
Yeah, knows there's one player around the area. There you go, picks up the kill. It's left all up to Crook here. He's started by pool stairs. Theory spotted him, though, quickly dunking the arc, but one player off the spawn. Oh, he's going to have to win this gunfight. Great juke by Theory. Picks up Twist.
Wow.
He's going to be able to continue this run. Take a look at the minimap. It's still left up to Crook. And look at the players from the green squad. They're all rotating back. They know that this is how they didn't cap a flag on the first side by the Sneaky Beavers. Even pinging the Lightning Strike, he knows where everyone is. He's going to be able to put this flag in scot-free. And look at that. He's on a 12-kill streak. Wow. He's about to get his streaks again.
He might beat Modi for longest streak on stream today because he actually...
This
Modi
is his second sentry gun. He has one setup in laundry, one setup at the back of the flag.
That's insane. That is so insane. I mean, really, there's just no way that I could see
Be advised, your
Greenskeepers
sentry gun
losing
has
this
been
one here.
destroyed.
Theory is going to be dropping back, playing a little bit more of a defensive role, it seems like. I mean, I'm not 100% certain on it, but he's more focused on picking up some kills. He's able to pick one off there, seeing if he can get one through the zigzag, but no one will be there right now. Lots of activity going down over by the ringside. Theory's able to put one shot into another. Can he take out the second?
Oh.
He's going to have that foul, and he gets the shot as well. A 15 score streak there for Theory. He is tearing it apart right now, 23-7. That is why he is considered to be one of the best players in the game. Very talented player in Theory. You know, I'm very impressed with how he's participating
And you
in
know,
this tournament right now.
a couple months ago, this guy was relatively unknown in the scene. You know, got on that VVV squad, really made a name for himself, and as you just said, now he's, you know, one of those household names on his 16 kill streak now. So this is the guy you want to look up to. You amateurs out there, this is the guy you want to watch. Follow in his footsteps. He's set an example for you. Do exactly what he did, and you might find yourself in his position one day.
Yep, you're right. The flag has been pulled, by the way, and that was
17
going to
in a
be...
row.
Who has the flag? That would be...
Would be Felonies.
Bello has the flag? Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
off the spawn. Oh, they all spawned there just a little late, but he
Wow.
knows it. He's out for play. He's good. This is his third score streak set in this life. He's on a 20. Usually people get 20 kills in a game, let alone 20 kills in a row. This guy, now he's running flags, turning around, trying to get this turn on, and wisely backing up, going to choose to run a pull set, but he's probably going to use his lightning strike or something here just to see where everyone is and possibly pick up a couple more kills. Now his sentry gun putting in work. Kill feed, as you see, being dominated by his team. He's going to get this flag cap.
This is
Without a doubt.
insane. And the fact that he's on a 21 score streak right now, I am completely flabbergasted by what I'm seeing here. Gets the return, gets the cap, sentry guns all over the place.
This is his third one in this lifespan.
This is insane. I mean, Theory is just dominating right now. Nothing that anyone can do will
not done
stop
yet.
this. That's the sad part.
He's still going.
He get that kill, but he does know that someone's going to be inside of the base.
Oh, he wants it, though.
Yep, and
Yeah,
he
he
gets
wants it.
23. Is just continuously building up here, Revan. I don't know. 24.
He's
goes
got
for
X-ray
25.
vision on his gun, shooting through the wall. Doesn't even. I don't think he's even used his Hellstorm this lifespan. There we go. He's been doubling up on that so many times. Should be able to pick up this kill as he goes through the window. Takes out Twist. 20 seconds left. 33-7. 2 captures, 1 return. So it's not
His
like
score streak is more than is equal to Gunjar's total kills for this entire game.
Jeez.
All right, I mean, like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Please,
You can't make this stuff up.
don't push.
This
don't
is
push
real
out
life,
Theory.
guys.
The struggle is so real. The struggle's never been more
He's
real.
gonna finish the game on a 25 kill streak, Golden Boy.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like that. Theory just dominating the competition here. I think we all gotta give it up for Theory. That was an amazing gameplay by him.
Wow.
As he propels his team to victory. I don't think he knows he was on 25 kill streak.
Do you know that you were on a 26?
25.
It was actually 26.
Was it 26? Oh, he got the sentry gun
Yeah,
at
the
the end,
sentry gun kill at the end there. So let's look here.
34-7.
He had more kills than Gunjar had kills in the entire game.
Yeah, it's not even like he was totally dedicating his gameplay to picking up kills. You know, he had 2 flag caps. He had a return, so he's doing the objective work. And then just casually goes on a 26 kill spree. I mean,
Casually, just as if it was effortless. And that, ladies and gentlemen,
that was on split screen too.
That was on split screen, so no one can make an excuse and be like, the tournament's on split screen. No, he dropped 26.
That was very impressive.
That is very impressive. All right, well, guys, me and Rev are going to be right back.